Hello everyone, my name's Kimmi and welcome back to a new episode of Magic Mirror. You all voted, and today I'm going to talk about Peter Pan. Peter Pan is a story about a girl named Wendy and her two brothers, Michael and John, who tell stories about this boy named Peter Pan. And Peter Pan ends up flying into their room and takes them off to a far place called Neverland. Now, when I watched Peter Pan, I didn't relate to any of the main characters like, Peter Pan or Wendy or Captain Hook. The first character I related to was Nana, the dog, who is a maid and a nurse, but a dog. And the reason that I related to Nana was because she's super organized and cares about her loved ones, and that's me. Like, the part where they show Nana getting like almost frustrated because she just fixed the blocks and then the blocks got knocked over like multiple times. Like, have you ever cleaned something and then it just gets dirty right away, like the next day, and you're like, well, what was the point of cleaning that? And that's what I think Nana felt when the blocks kept getting knocked over. It was like, why am I even bothering with this? But she also really cares about the Darling family and looks out for them and cleans up after them, and I care about the many, many people in my life and will do everything I can for them. The second person that I related to was Tinkerbell, so I guess I kind of did relate to one of the main characters, but she goes off and then comes back later on. The reason I related to Tinkerbell was because she gets jealous. Now, I don't get jealous in the sense of like how crazy she gets where she wants to kill Wendy, but I do get jealous. Have you ever been really happy for somebody for getting a really good opportunity, but you're also internally jealous and you're like, oh man, I wish I got that opportunity? Or like they have more friends than you do and you're like, man, I wish I had more friends. Or just like jealous of people who are like good looking too. You're like, whoa, I wish I looked like that girl. Like, I get jealous that way. I don't get like jealous crazy. But the problem with jealousy is that it can turn to comparing yourself to a lot of different people in different ways, and that is bad. So that's what happens with me, and so I have to stop being so jealous. But I am a jealous person, so I related to Tinkerbell because she gets jealous of Wendy. And the last person that I related to was Michael, the little boy. And the reason that I related to Michael was because he loves his stuffed bear. And I understand that I'm 22 years old and there's gonna come a time where I need to grow up and get rid of my stuffed animals, but I'm gonna tell you right now, there's never gonna become a time where I need to grow up and get rid of my stuffed animals. I have stuffed animals that I've had probably since I was like 5 or 6, and I honestly can't see getting rid of them because they made such a big impact on my life when I was younger. I loved them, and why would I get rid of something that really made me happy at one point? Not to mention, even currently, like I got a stuffed animal zebra from my boyfriend for Valentine's Day, and I love that thing. I would never get rid of that. And all of my Winnie the Poohs that I collect, I can't see getting rid of that, and I will do anything in my power to keep those because that's a part of who I am. I'm 22 years old, but secretly I'm 5 at heart, and I won't let go of that because that's who I am as a person. So if you're telling me to get rid of my stuffed animals, you want me to change, and I won't do it. So, well, that's all I have for you guys today. Be on the lookout on my Facebook page for polls and questions and whatnot. You could be featured in one of my videos. Also, be sure to click the like button if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to my channel for more Magic Mirror and other vlogs that I talk about random things. And I will see you guys next Friday.